It's releasing its ether! Fall back! We cannot let it touch us! Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw!
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you. Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
It can't be.
What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I will become the warrior you need. It sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I have no choice but to fight. I will become the warrior you need. I will become the warrior of darkness.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
It's raining! There's weather! Oh! Look at the rain! Look at the rain! It's not just... I mean, I like how it's a horrible overcast day, which is amazing. But it's like, oh my god! Happy weather! The sky! We're safe! We're safe! You're a person. You're not going to talk to me. Oh, what's happening? Oh, bloody hell, I don't know. Without that constant glare, Lakeland seems an entirely different place. It's over, yes? I might need a moment. It's as if the sky itself had disappeared into the heavens. If I didn't have wounded to tend to, I'd never stop staring. And then I'd get waters in my eyes. Waters? How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives struggled, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. The Light Wardens. Trust parties unlocked. You can enlist NPC companions to revisit completed instances by opening the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. So it's not there. Wait, so... Oh, right, it's below Raid Finder. My apologies. Okay. Warrior of Darkness. I think this might be the last one before I need to take a break. Let's see what happens. The Exarch is looking ahead to the immediate future. Now, as for how we progress from here. It says proceed, but whatever. Progress, same thing. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystalium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Alexander, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself agreeing with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Volthree responds to all of this. I mean, I've never been one to rush headfirst into praise. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyant on the joy of our citizens. A joy you surely brought into being. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Senators. Defiance? Defiance. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden, and has since departed for parts unknown. Yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day. Or about all of you. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Raggi know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. We should start making our own way back to the Crystana. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Hull Minister. You already went through the village top to bottom, Alice. We should all take the chance to rest. You included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't just rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Alex. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again. Just you and me then, shall we? It would have been so hilarious if, when we got out of here, it was a bright sunny day. That would have been so ironic. Also, can you imagine the horrifying irony if we did it? We split the sky, and then it was like literally, it was daytime still, and it was a lovely sunny day. Like, ah, crap. I didn't realise. Could we have waited maybe an hour or two? Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. Sleep well, Alex. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both. Alright, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern, like every other stumbling soul in the city? I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions our spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guards, does that mean you were here? You were there then? The Battle of Hull Minister? A stalwart lad like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, make himself known. I'm sure Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Right. Oh, I know what this is. The dwarf. Wait, oh wait, no. Oh, I haven't got anything. I wanted to have like a muffled noise, but I don't have anything. Where's that wine I ordered? Do you mean to make me idle here without a drink in hand? You're literally drinking. Bloody dwarves. Is this going to be unlocking the role quests? Also, if you didn't know, because this has been all over like Reddit and stuff, this is the guy from the original trailer. If I remember, I'll try and put like a picture of him here from way before 14 1.0 even came out, if I recall. Which the Crystarium is based on the building from that trailer.